Tori and I ride this road, and we ride all the way through all the roads of the harbor, and then we go back again. And that's about 8 miles. And it's a wonderful thing just to wake up in the morning and come down here, and it's so much cooler because of the ocean air and the breeze. And it sounds wonderful with the waves, and it certainly looks wonderful with the sparkling blue water, the white broken waves. There's such a calm feeling at the beach today. A long time ago, when I studied the Bhagavad Gita, which is the Bible for the Hindus, I learned the word sattvic, which means peaceful. And that's what this day is today. It's very sattvic, very peaceful. I also learned another word called Devadattva, and that means a gift from God. And that's what I refer to Tori as, my Devadattva, my gift from God. There she is. Coming up on the pier now. I'll stop for a minute and show it to you. Now, this is the Oceanside Pier, and only surfers can surf within a few hundred yards of the pier. But they have very good waves on this side of the pier. Strangely, on the other side of the pier is where they every weekend hold a surfing contest of some sort, natural surfing contest, and the waves aren't nearly as good on that side. So we've never been able to figure why they don't hold the competitions on this side, where the waves are much larger and much more powerful and have much better shape than on the other side. But that's the way they do it. Another unfortunate thing is that it seems that whenever we have really good surf and they hold a surf contest, on the day of the surf contest, the surf disappears. And so it's too bad when they hold surf contests and there aren't any waves for anybody to ride. There's the entrance to the pier up there.
I'm on my way somewhere.
And here's the beach. See, this beach road stretches quite a ways. Bikes and those rental things that people, carriages that people rent, the tourists rent, and cars and skateboards and mopeds and electric bikes all take this path. And so on weekdays in the morning it's pretty light like this, but the longer you wait, more and more people show up, and on the weekends it's almost impossible. The cars here might take 30 minutes just to go a mile because everyone is stopping and unloading and just looky-looing. It becomes kind of hazardous to ride bikes when people are doing that, and it's so crowded. So we try to get down here on the weekdays in the mornings. We can't do it on the weekends, but we have to come really early in the morning, which is really nice. It's nice to come down here when usually oftentimes high tide in the morning, and the waves come right up here. I mean right up here. So sometimes when you're riding the bike, the waves are splashing spray on you as you're riding along exactly where I am right now. It's a lot of fun. And there's only a few people out here, just the athletes working out. One nice thing about San Diego is that it's the triathlete capital of the world, so we have an Olympic training facility here, and all sorts of triathletes and marathoners and athletes of various kinds. And so everyone is usually pretty healthy. COVID didn't hit us that hard. I think a lot of it had to do with everyone gets outside in the fresh air every day, and we all stay pretty healthy, riding bikes and swimming and surfing, taking long walks, etc. It's a wonderful thing to live at the beach. Oh my, please. Isn't that beautiful? Be able to see that every day, just ride your bike with a cool breeze blowing on you. So we'll get to the end of this road, and then we'll turn around and go back. And then after that, we drive up the street to a huge pool complex, swimming pool complex that Oceanside's just built. And it has a gigantic Olympic-sized swimming pool. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, you can swim 50 meters instead of the 25-meter laps, which you just got to keep turning around. But we'll swim for about 35 to 40 minutes after our bike ride. We'll swim non-stop. I can come close to swimming a mile in about that time. And I usually swim about 3/4 of a mile. But you know, if I'm feeling good, I'll put in the extra 8 laps and make it a mile. I could swim a lot further if I chose to. I don't get tired when I swim. I can swim probably all day. It just gets boring in a swimming pool to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. After about 35, 40 minutes, I just get too bored. It's not because I'm tired. There's Tori.